Hi everybody, welcome back to the Moose. We're going to talk a little bit about Cluck Old Hen and some more of this syncopation that we've been talking about. I'm just going to play the tune a little bit slowly. I'm not really going to break this tune down note for note like in the beginning series, since this is more of an advanced lesson. But the tab is with these lessons, and you'll see the tab associated with the video, so you can always look at the tab. So let me just play just a little bit of the Cluck Old Hen. And you can hear that hen clucking right there. And that's sort of maybe something, that hand position right there is, I've got my index on the first string of the 3rd fret, and my middle finger behind the second, on the 2nd string of the 5th fret, and using my ring finger to hammer on and pull off in that pinch, in that 3-note pinch, sort of creating that clucking sound. And there, just doing a little bit of single string on the 3rd string. And another effect would be to just choke on that 2nd string at the 5th fret. Going a little bit out of tune. I need strings on this banjo. I'm hoping they come in the mail today. I'm all out of strings, and they're a little rough, but you'll get the idea. There's not too much difficult going on there. I would just say to pick this song strong, you know, with some pretty good force of your right hand to get that drive out of it. That's a pretty cool lick I like to use sometimes too, is just doing that pinch. Now, in the second version of this tune is where a lot of the syncopation was coming in. And let me just play a little bit of the second half of this song, the second version that I did. There's some syncopation right there. You can hear that with that coming on that 5 chord, on that D chord, is what wasn't being played on the strong downbeats. It sort of got on to be playing unexpected notes on the offbeats. So there's a little bit of syncopation within that line. And now the next part, I went off pretty much from the melody just to go a little bit off to get the banjo, just to do a little bit of something different. And mostly here, I'm playing mostly chromatic lines throughout that. And just that little bit of a chromatic line right there, it's a pretty cool little lick on its own. You can maybe put that into other tunes as well, starting a line out or even in between. But here I just coming back back into the Cluck Old Hen, that's where some syncopation is coming in. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Within that chromatic line. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. That whole line has lots of syncopation involved in it. And coming up here, I just continued the chromatic line. You can take the line right up, or we can break it up like I did there to create that syncopation. And again, more syncopation within that line after, and just using a little bit of the blues there. And you can hear the syncopation within that line as well. And I'm going to put some guitar tracks down for this tune as well, so you can work on the syncopation. You can try my version if you'd like over with the tablature, or come up with your own syncopations within this tune. And when you're working on your syncopation, first start with just get that strong in your head of that 4/4 time, that 1 2 2 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and then maybe as you go through the tablature on this tune, you can see how the syncopation is coming in, and you're hearing different within the different lines how these different notes are falling on other than the strong maybe downbeats of 1 and 3. So I'll let you work on your syncopation in Cluck Old Hen, and it's a cool old tune. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll put a couple guitar tracks down for you as well. And we'll see everybody next time, everybody, right here on musicmoose.org.